What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on PrizePicks. This time I'm giving out plays for Friday, October the 4th, and I'm going to show you guys the plays that I like in college football. We've got 55 days straight of football all the way through college football playoffs, and I'm more hyped than anybody else. We're going to hitting these bets, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I like. So let's get right into it. Not much to recap on Thursday night because the games are still live, by the way, so don't think I'm skipping past the recap. I'm just trying to get this video out as soon as possible. First player I like is this guy, Jack Besh. Besh, I don't know how to say him, but this guy, Jack, has been popping off for TCU. 131 against the Jayhawks, 166 against SMU, 200 against UCF. He has just been flying over this number. So I do love the over here at 90.5. Is 90 a high line? Of course, but this guy has just been getting better and better as the season goes on, and the chemistry he's building with Hoover is just second to none. So I'm giving you guys one play on PrizePicks, and I've got one more special play that I'm locking in somewhere else. So first off, we've got Besh, and then the player we're going to be targeting him and pairing him up with is, of course, Josh Hoover. This is a correlated play. Every single time Hoover has gone over, Besh has also gone over. And the reason that's not, there's no, that's no coincidence, because this is a quarterback and receiver duo. If the quarterback throws for a ton of yards, of course his wide receiver one is going to rack up a ton of yards. It's just that simple. But let's get into the next play. I'm going over here to receiving yards while I'm already there. And I'm locking in Tez Johnson right here. He had 121 against UCLA and 110 against Oregon State. Now they play against Michigan State. Oregon is easily the best team here. But even though they were the best team against UCLA, it's not like Tez didn't go out and hit this line. He knows that he needs to show up and show out in these games, even if they're not the biggest ones. Even though they should be rolling over this Michigan State team, Tez is still showing up. He's still showing out. And you guys know, if you were with me last season, you guys know we bet on this man a ton. He's a channel legend. Tez Johnson, of course, he was behind Troy Franklin last season, but now he's wide receiver one, and now he's here to stay. So those are our three plays right now. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we got for the third play. And I'm going to show you guys it on Chalkboard right here. So this is what I locked in on Chalkboard. I got Besh, I got McCourt, I got Johnson. The reason I didn't lock in with Hoover is because Hoover is specifically for PrizePicks. But I want to show you guys something real quick. I'm going to lock in the PrizePicks play first. We've got Hoover, Besh, we've got Johnson, and we've got Gabriel. So I know this only 8.5x. That's because this is a profitable play. PrizePicks knows that. If they're not giving me the full 10x, I'm not going to take it every single time with my full amount of money. I'm locking that in though. And now I'm going to show you guys what I like on Chalkboard. So we've got Besh and we've got Tez Johnson. That's not changing at all. But the player that's changing is Kyle McCord here. This guy has been popping off. 385, 339, 381, 354. I even pulled up the numbers before that. This guy has just been flying over this line. It doesn't matter if it's a tough game. It doesn't matter if it's a competitive game. It doesn't matter if it's a blowout game. Kyle McCord is getting his passing yards day in and day out. 309.5 is honestly just disrespectful for this man, especially against a ranked team. Of course, a ranked team is harder to beat, but a ranked team is a team that's going to make it a competitive matchup, which means he's going to be throwing for all four quarters. In some of these games, he gets pulled out at the end of the third, and he still goes over the line. If he's playing all four quarters, there's not a doubt in my mind he will hit this over. Then we're still rolling with Besh, and we're still rolling with Tez Johnson. This is my three-man right here. On PrizePicks, this pays 5x, and these lines are pretty high, 309, 90, and 91. We go over to Chalkboard, 307, 92, that's a little higher, and 85.5. So we're getting minus 6 yards on just these two plays combined. And it's not just a 5x, it's a 5.58x. So 20 bucks here pays 100, 20 bucks here pays 111. And I don't know about you guys, but I keep track of every single penny I put into this, every single penny I get out of this. $11.60 extra on a play means the world to somebody like that. That's lunch for a day. You guys could use 11 bucks. If you're giving me a free 11 bucks, why would I not lock it in on Chalkboard? It's the exact same play and it's easier to hit. So PrizePicks is taking our money here by saying we're only going to give you 5x. I don't know why any of you guys would want to lock that in. Just go over to the Chalkboard app, sign up on Chalkboard, deposit with code BAM. If you haven't gotten it yet, it looks like this. Use promo code BAM and they double your deposit. Then lock in this play. These guys have all been hitting their overs. These guys are all slated to hit their overs on Friday night. And it's at 5.58x. So you're getting that extra 11 bucks, and that's only if you put in 20. If you put in more, the extra amount of money is going higher and higher and higher. So that's exactly why I locked this play in on Chalkboard and why I'm not going to lock it in on PrizePicks. But I did hit you guys up with a PrizePicks play. For those of you guys who are strictly on PrizePicks, which honestly isn't that smart because PrizePicks isn't always the best app, this is your PrizePicks play of the day. We've got Oregon duo over, TCU duo over. I'm putting a little less money on this one. And then I'm putting double on this one because it's our favorite players, Besh, McCord, and Johnson, all over. 20 bucks to win 111. Let's get this dub. If you guys aren't on Chalkboard yet, you got to get on Chalkboard. It's one of the best apps out there. It's basically like PrizePicks, except the payouts are better in occasions like these because sometimes the multipliers go higher. And if you guys use code BAM when you sign up, BAM, they'll double your deposit up to 100 bucks. So basically, you deposit 100 bucks, they give you 100 for free. If you don't have got 100 bucks to deposit, sure, deposit 20, they'll give you 20 for free. Deposit 50, they'll give you 50 for free. All you got to do, sign up on Chalkboard, use code BAM, and then lock in this play, and we're going to try to cash out on Friday night. But that's all I got for the video. Good luck with all your bets. Make sure to check out the Winnable. Link has been on the screen this whole time. You basically just get free bets in here, and it's a fun community. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.